So when did they get so mobile so fast? Um, I was doing laundry the other day, and yeah, my youngest baby almost got really hurt. We have a baby gate upstairs, and we haven't used it in a while because my two older kids, they can walk down the stairs now, but my youngest, yeah, she's not able to crawl, and so I never closed it. And all of a sudden, I was folding clothes, and she crawled out of the room and almost fell down the stairs. And so, yeah, just be careful, right? Like these kids, they don't. Sometimes as a new dad, you don't see progress for a while, and then all of a sudden, it comes in like waves, right? You know, she could barely like move 2 inches a few days ago, and then today or the other day, she just zoomed past me without even me hearing her, right? And yeah, it's just they grow up so fast, right? It just seems like the other day I was holding her in my arms for the first time, and now today she's so vocal, and she loves cake, right? If I feed her cake and I don't feed her quickly, she just starts screaming and vocalizing, and yeah, now she's crawling really fast, right? So I gotta be able to keep an eye on her. I just can't plop her on the floor anymore, and yeah, and that scares me, right? I you know I just don't have her in my arms anymore, right? She wiggles out and she wants to go explore the world, and yeah, as a new dad, you know, life can happen fast. You know, your baby can grow up fast, and one moment they're in your arms, and the next you're chasing them around the house, and I think that's the exciting part, right? Is that they grow up, and you only have them in your house for so long, and then they move on, right? They chase their own dreams, they meet their own friends, they they become their own, right? They grow into their own human being, and I got a taste of that the other day, right? Just my daughter crawling away, trying to explore the world without me, and yeah, it got me very sentimental, you know. Fortunately enough for me, she didn't fall down the stairs, and I was able to grab her before she made her way down the steps. But lesson learned, right? Always got to put the baby gate up now. Um, but it just happened just like that, you know. We just never put it up because our kids can walk now, and the youngest we thought couldn't move, but just like that, she's on her own, and for now I can keep up with her, but there's gonna be a time where she's out there, and I'm not gonna be able to keep up with her, right? And no matter how hard the days get, uh, she's still in my house now, and she's still with me now, and I still have the ability to hold her whenever I want to. So that's a special thing that you can't forget, right? If you're a new dad, as scary as the milestones can be, as the developments can happen fast and furious, and you can kind of get overwhelmed and not know what to do. And yeah, man, it happens fast, right? But at least for today, and at least for the next little while, she's my baby, right? And she's not walking yet, and that means I still have the ability to pick her up and hold her and love her, right? And just have her be mine for this next little while, right? Until she grows up and becomes a woman of her own. But yeah, man, I guess that's how fatherhood's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be about worrying about your kids, right? Chasing your kids, trying to look after them, trying to protect them, and I guess that control over them only dwindles down, right? You're never going to be able to look after them 100%, but at least for this point in my life, this stage of my life, I have all the kids under one roof, and we have all these memories that we can have together, and no one's moved off to college or no one's moved away, and we get a chance to spend as much time with each other as possible. So no matter how hard you think this fatherhood thing is, just be glad they're there with you, right? Be glad that they have no choice but to spend all the time with you. And yeah, don't take it for granted. If you're struggling, if you're overwhelmed with everything that's happening, just be glad that you can be there to witness it, right? Because one day you won't. One day you won't.